Hi, my name is Sal, and today we are going to do a dessert dish, and it's a lychee mint cocktail. For those who don't know, I am an identical twin, so I have another sibling named Nancy. And anytime someone asks us, what's it like being a twin? I think one of the first things that pops up in my mind is that it's hella traumatic. And I think people are taken back by that. A lot of the times they're like, oh, I just wanted to know if y'all switched classes in the past. And I'm like, yes, we did switch classes. And Nancy took my English test and aced it and got mad at me because I didn't tell her in advance. But that's another story. Yeah, there's a lot of complexities and challenges for me growing up as a twin. Physically being compared to with someone who shares the same genetics as you was really hard. I feel like society was always confining us to be one or the other. It was always in a dichotomy of winning or losing. A lot of people would ask us, who's the prettier twin? Who's the uglier twin? Who's the smarter twin? Who's the ignorant twin? And that really forced us to have this like competitive mindset that one of us needs to be the better one and the other one is always, in a way, dying or losing. And that really made me hate being a twin. It made it really hard for me to figure out what was my identity outside of this unit identity where society was sewing us together figuratively, and then we're left to figure out how can we move in this world without each other. So now being in a place where I love being a twin. I love embodying the uniqueness, the different magic we both have in a way that isn't operating in this competitive, toxic framework. Being on testosterones longer, a lot of physical changes might happen even within my voice as it's dropped, and not really knowing what is going to physically change. I think I got really scared to lose parts of my twinness that I'm finally beginning to fully love. So it was a lot of a conflict going into hormone therapy, but after talking to Nancy and after talking to my therapist, that reminded me that the twinness will never die because it always lives in you. It lives in me, and I think that is something that no one can ever take away from me, from us. So what I'm gonna make for you today is a lychee mint agave drink dessert. One of Nancy's favorite fruit is actually lychee or lychee, whatever you wanna call it. What I love about it is that it's just so refreshing. It reminds me of our childhood. Actually, Longan is one of my favorite, but you know, we're not gonna go there and center me right now. We're gonna center Nene. I'm really excited to share this really simple dessert with you because I think it's representative of my love for Nancy, and I hope you can taste that as well. What you'll need today is mint agave. And you can also use honey, but I want to make this vegan friendly. Palm sugar, a cup of ice, coconut milk, lychee and or lychee. And this is optional. Skewers, 2 wine glasses. Okay, so first I'm gonna open up the lychee and the coconut milk. And of course, I like to rinse the top because stores are nasty, it's COVID. You just wanna wash it for best practices. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take the ice, and I would say, I think this looks like a cup's worth, a little bit over a cup's worth of ice. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the lychee juice. About that much. What I'm gonna do is take some of the actual lychees. And you can do this with fresh lychees. It's not in season right now, so I'm just going for it. With these washed mints, I'm just gonna plop them in. And then we're gonna add about, I would say that's 2 tablespoons worth of coconut milk. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of agave. I'm just gonna squirt it on in there. And then we'll blend. Do a taster. I'm gonna use the rest of the ice just to make it a little bit thicker. So do that. I'm gonna do a little bit more mint because I want the freshness to pop out. Okay, take it out. And if you want it to be more smoothie-like consistency, you can always add more ice. Yeah, it's thick enough. Yeah, that's good. Not too sweet. Now, I'm gonna take the remainder of the lychee, and I'm just gonna skewer it like so. Okay, cool. So now you're gonna take your glasses and we're just gonna pour it in. Let's take the skewer, put it on top like so, and then take some mint, garnish it. So now what you want to do is take the palm sugar. This is just optional. I'm just being a little extra right now. You're gonna sprinkle it on the top. And if you want, you can even use like the salt or tahini. You want to give it that like sweet and savory. You thought we were done? Well, it's not done. We're gonna torch it. Ooh. Do one more. Oh, damn. That looks beautiful. And there you have it. You have a lychee mint fancy schmancy cocktail because you deserve it. And this, look it, there's two because twins are the best. Yeah, this is just a little treat that, again, reminds me of my love for Nancy and my love for being a twin. So I hope you can taste that and I hope you enjoy. Double trouble. Cheers. That's good.